Yo, guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. I hope you're having an awesome day. How are we doing on this Friday evening? Whew. It's been a long week. I'm happy that's the end of the week. Well, let's get into this video, this live stream, or whatever content may come from it, I suppose. But at the moment, I do not know. I mean, there's a few things to talk about. There's a few things definitely to talk about, chat. But first of all, how are we doing? I do need to notify the Discord that I have gone live because, you know, people shout at me otherwise. Cookie, how's it going? Ducky, how's it going? Amazing, how's it going? Mortal Snow, hi, how's it going? Leon, hi. I'm doing good, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. I'm hyped. Good to hear, Mortal Snow. Pretty decent to hear. No, okay, that's alright. So what we're gonna do is notify the Discord. Now I've gone live. Oh no, you seem to have all got your notifications because a few of you came in pretty quickly. So good to see YouTube doing its job. Yes. At everyone, I am live. And there we go. Where's he in bed? Alright. Cute. So I haven't joined the stream lately. College is being rough. No worries, Devour. Good to have you in here tonight. Seen it on February 27th. What? What? I have school for 4 days. I'm so hyped. Oh, that's good. Normally the notifications notify me 5 minutes after you started. Fair enough. When are you going live? Leon, I don't know. Keep up to date. Oh, holy! There's 200,000 people playing Reload. 349,000 playing Battle Royale. And there are some actually decent numbers, but apparently everyone hates the game at the moment, so there's that. Fortnite OG has 87,000 people playing, and we do have some news about Fortnite OG. So, of course, we got a news a few days ago that Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1 has been extended for 2 weeks, and now we received the news that Fortnite OG Season 8 got delayed sorry, how do you say that? Fortnite OG Season 8 got delayed to March the 31st. When was it meant to end? When was it meant to end? I have no idea when it was actually meant to end. Anyone know? But, you know, I love this level of communication. I really do. I think it's beneficial for the community. And, day before April the 1st, probably a joke, right? Probably. I got to say, I do love the level of communication, especially from our design director of Fortnite, Ted Timmons, who seems to always be tweeting out. It's good to have a tweeter back in the community. I know at the start of the chapter, or at the end of the last chapter, I know we had Tim Sweeney tweeting. We obviously had the COO, Mark Rain tweeting as well, and then from a few different guys as well. The head designer, I think the head of storyline tweets sometime. But it's nice to see constant tweets. But the newest one is actually in relation to this Madison Bear, that she wants her own skin in Fortnite, and she got a few things to say about Fortnite as well. Hopefully she's not going to start a channel and start going into Fortnite commentary. We might all be doomed. Oh no. how YouTube actually works, more viewers will then funnel to me. So it's that would actually probably be good. So she was on the hot ones. Is it the hot ones or something? Or when they eat spicy food?
I love Fortnite. They've changed it too much now, though. I'm a little bit upset with you, Epic Games, because
She's upset with Epic Games. They've changed it too much.
Let them have it.
it's no, seriously. Let's speak really quickly. Let's get serious. Stop changing things that we love about Fortnite. Keep it original and keep it. I don't know which camera to look at. I'm looking.
She's getting emotional. Oh no, she never explains to me what OG, like OG weapons or just the look and feel of Fortnite. Because obviously the UI has changed a lot recently. Obviously Discovery. I don't know. It'd be good to find out what she actually means. It'd be cool to go a bit deeper into how she feels about Fortnite and what actually is the original thing.
Looking at both. And give me a skin, please. And my watch came undone.
And she wants a skin. Which would argue that it's not about the collabs. The collabs aren't the issue, because then what she would say, no, I don't want a skin of my own. I want Fortnite original skins. So I don't want a skin. But, yeah. So, it does seem that, even the celebs getting the icon skins don't like how Fortnite is at the moment. Which is, I mean, okay, that's wrong. That's wrong to say. Did she actually? I don't know if she did say that. But, she's just, explaining something she doesn't like about Fortnite. But she obviously likes Fortnite because she plays it. That's me being stupid. Sorry. Obviously, she still likes Fortnite. But anyway, this was treated out by Hypex. I keep hitting the wrong cam. This one. This was treated out by Hypex. Medicine Bear wants her own Fortnite skin and complains that Fortnite has changed a lot. I love Fortnite. They change it. We'll just read this out again for the sake of the video. I love Fortnite. They have changed it too much now. Stop changing things. Now I love about Fortnite. Keep it original and give me a skin, please. Which did get a warrant. Which did warrant a response from Ted Simmons. So where does it actually start? So many more replies. Okay, no, that's not how it works. So Ted goes, well, I didn't have being tagged in this on my bingo card today. I hope she likes the upcoming season 2. Some cool stuff in there for the OGs to enjoy. So does that response mean that OG weapons are coming back to Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2? Because he does say Season 2, he doesn't say Season 8. Season 2. Or does that mean a more of an OG storytelling? That more storyline things are coming back? Obviously the Dark Voyager OG, the Visitor. Even though it's not our Visitor, I guess that side as the storytelling is OG. But yeah, quick to jump on it, which is pretty good. She's purely talking about gameplay. Probably. I mean, that's an assumption. I would lean towards gameplay as well. But then doesn't say anything, which is a bit. That's what I'm saying. I'm disappointed that she didn't go, oh, I don't like the movement, or I don't like the sprint. I liked when Fortnite was a bit slower. I like this. I like that. I don't know. Mr. Thunder goes, I think her complaint is very valid. I've been playing the game for 4 years, and for the first time, I felt like stopping. A heartfelt request would be for you to bring back the game to the way it was for them from the first 4 chapters. I love you guys. And then he said, imagine you bottled up in 4 years you described. What's in the bottle that is precious to you? Which actually is a bit of a decent comeback. That is actually a really good comeback. I like the level of... Because this is a sort of like a slight slap in the face as well. Like, basically how I'm understanding this is like, oh, yeah, so what did you like about the first 4 chapters? You know, you want to condense that down in a bottle and tell us what you liked about the first 4 chapters? You know, what's precious to you about them 4 chapters? Because there's a vague lot. I'm sure he probably didn't like everything about the first 4 chapters, let's be honest. Definition: blinded by nostalgia. Yeah, so I like the quick-witted response, because it's not mean, but you could describe it as being a little mean. So that's pretty good. I'm sure there's some more comments he had on this. Anything else? Yeah, okay, that was it. Earlier in that day, he did actually tweet out, "Hey folks, how's Love and Legends treating you so far? I might be a little quieter on here than usual while our heads are down preparing and playtesting Season 2, but please don't think that means we have forgotten about you. Still watching, still reading, not long to go." So, again, good communication. Jay, on one of those new vids, someone was getting rage baited in the comments. On one of your new vids, someone was probably, I don't know. I prefer Fortnite with change. I don't think it's a slap in the face, just a genuine question, but I don't know. Well, no, it's like someone coming in the stream and saying, "Oh, Jay, I loved when you streamed 4 years ago, and that whole year was, can we have a bit of that again?" I'm like, "Oh, don't worry, mate. I'll bottle up and I spray it on me." It does feel like a bit of like a, like he's got a bit of sarcasm in that sentence. That's what it feels like to me, but maybe I'm misreading it. He's acknowledging, yeah, those were excellent chapters that defined Fortnite, but it's a very crazy thing to try and bottle up and reproduce that constantly. Look, and even though this message here is obviously negative, I'm just not having much fun. It's just Shockwave plus red dot AR spam, and then back to the lobby. There's also just not much to do in general, like the majority of the event, and its items are from logging in and playing during a power hour, which again, I'm not the big fan of. Agreed, there's much more we can do on the things to do front. Stay tuned, and thank you for the note. It's like, we haven't had this for a while. I mean, we've had it now for a while. I feel like there's been some good communications throughout the recent chapters, but not to this level and not to this extent. So it's good to see. I think the new Ice King looks cool, like him when he was younger. Now, honestly, with all this communication, I have so much hope for this. I have so much hope for the future of the game. Yeah, but you also have to realize they still won't do everything that you think as a player is right. That's just something you're going to have to live with and understand as a player, as a gamer, that the game will not fix every single one of your problems, and they will do everything for, I don't know, gamer or gamers A, rather than you who is in group B. Like, oh, good argument about shockwaves. I'm sure there's people that like shockwaves and people that don't like shockwaves, and they have to balance that out and balance it up. Which side do we sort of lean to this time? And for a few weeks it was out, and now it's back in. And the same with the red.ar, like that person mentioned there. Some people go, Hold on, I love the red dot AR. What are you talking about? So it's hard to keep everyone happy in a big game like this. But yeah, as Void Alex says, Fortnite is on a good path at the moment. And if they keep going along these lines, they will make more right choices than wrong choices, I suppose. But anyway, that probably concludes our little video about communication, and obviously Epic telling us that Season 8 OG is delayed, and obviously the other week they told us that Chapter 7 Season 2 is actually also delayed as well. But still, good communication, guys. If you do buy anything at Fortnite Item Shop, consider using code mrjayowhy in the Fortnite Item Shop, #ad, #partner. And I'm getting off that screen as quickly as possible. So, fake outro. Until next time, it has been your boy, mrjayowhy. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And until next time, it has been your boy, mrjayowhy. It's next time, bye-bye. Did I say it twice? I feel like I said that twice. Anyway. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. So go to there, and then go here. Yeah, delay to March 31st. I don't even know what it was meant to be in anyway. So yeah, Nightmare Reload is back. Yeah, I did the whole poll thing after a game, asking them what do you think of the Battle Shockwaves 1 out of 5 after they were back. I mean, that's probably been in the game since they were gone, so it just happens to you got that then. It's the first time they've done Fallout Man's promotional stuff outside of October. Kind of, but when you make a map like that, and it's I feel like it's a pretty good map, then yeah, I don't see why there'd be an issue of playing the map again, though. Chat, thanks for the 8 likes. Let's get these likes up, chat. We're 2 away from 10, so thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. So, Ice King event a few days away, chat. In my opinion, Chapter 6 was overhated. Tell me back. And they ever have Friday the 13th on February? I mean, eventually they will. Chapter 6 was low-key an amazing chapter. Hey, you don't need to tell me. As I said, I was a big fan of Chapter 6. Chat, thanks for 10 likes. Ooh, I forgot I had Paradigm selected, even though I have been staring at her in the old lobby for like the last half an hour. Chapter 5 was the worst chapter in my opinion. Fortnite has improved a lot since then. Alright, well, whatever you say, eh? Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Right, we're in a game of Fortnite OG, and the first place I'm going to land is Viking, because, you know, Season 2 might be a Viking season, or a Norse mythology season, should I say. Chapter 1 is good, but it isn't in my top 3. I feel like it was, you know, I was about to say it's so long ago, but we are literally playing a remake of it now. But you know what I mean? Like the feeling of the first time playing it and stuff like that, it was a while ago. You know, I feel like it's easier, I guess, to retrospectively think when you're playing a game. But it's very different to the original. That's a good little find, chat. Minis. Oh, minis would be nice. Oh, yeah, I can't do that here. Oh, wait, you can. I sometimes forget what you can do in OG and can't. Woo! Chat, what do you say about that? Been working on the old aim. Do you think we would defeat the Dark Voyager this season, or may he be around for a time of character development throughout the chapter? I hope so, because I hope they've learned from, obviously, the Dark Presence. Not saying the complete storytelling of the Dark Presence was, you know, a masterpiece. I think it was, to be fair. But, you know, I feel like it was a success making a character a villain throughout the chapter. Which, I mean, they have been doing for the last couple of chapters, and they've always kind of done that, but, you know, they really locked in for chapter 6. And they locked in, chat. Anybody walking in the snow? Anybody don't know where to go? No. Okay, let's not stay in one place for too long because I don't know what I'm like. Sometimes Fortnite's a bit vague with the storyline. We were 100% no. Something until way later. I mean, yeah, but that's the same with most things, to be fair. It's not clear until it's clear. GG's, bro. I have a plan to defeat the Voyager. I'm gonna play KSI music. Fair. People like Chapter 3, but I didn't enjoy it. I mean, fair enough. At the end of the day, it is your opinion. Chapter 4, Chapter 6, Chapter 3, Chapter 2, Chapter 1, Chapter 5, Chapter 7. I don't like this chapter because it doesn't have anything unique and it's a grind fest. It has a few things that's definitely unique about it, but... what are you expecting them to do with BR? Oh, so we've got the timers and TVs now, haven't we? Is that a new thing? Weather warning. Bread and milk sold out. Oh, I was about to buy some milk from the Sturburger. Oh, well, that was stupid. Where'd he go? Okay, he sat there all that time, did nothing until... What? That's never been an issue. I have not Z. Why is OG delayed? I don't know. Maybe he needed more time to work on a few stuff. If Minecraft collabs with Fortnite, hopefully they add a totem item. Yeah, it makes sense actually with what they've been doing with some of the like, you know, the South Park item and the other thing they had before. The event is at 2 PM Eastern on Sunday the 15th. Chat, thanks for the 11 likes. Yeah, indeed, Docky. It will be like Kenny's respawn item. Self-revive was not fantastic, no, to be honest. Definitely in solos. I think it's a bit of a wasted item in solos. Like, who's not just going to finish you immediately 9 times out of 10? Well, yeah, I presume they haven't delayed the season for no reason. I presume it's, you know, they just feel like they're being rushed. Or maybe they gonna shut down the mode for a limited time like they did before. I mean, could do, but I don't think there's a need to. I feel like it made sense with the whole simulation sort of thing they were going with. I don't know. Just auto pickup's not doing its thing. Okay, I slightly stressed myself out now. Not gonna lie, Chip. Seventh place, chapter 5, chapter 3, chapter 1, chapter 7, chapter 6, chapter 2, chapter 4. Chapter 4 was an amazing chapter. Good map. Okay, storyline. Had me intrigued. Didn't we clear anything up though, let's be honest. It's the last reality, 3-0 point. Imagine the scenes, so just let it go. Yeah, it's been 7 this whole time, they've been the actual villains. Sorry, why did my gun not shoot there? That's insane. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this like hitting for paper towels? Holy moly. How much do you think 1 HP would hurt? Very, very much. A lot. A lot, chat. People saying the wilds jungle to be the side are just... Jungle would just get flooded by water. Wait, what? Oh, fear. Oh, fear. Okay. Do you remember how small? Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it was just a visual gag rather than actually a thing that should be taken serious, no? Like, it's got to be a visual gag. Like, it was blurred in the background. I don't think it was meant to be taken serious. Someone was just bullying Jones. 100%. Sloan was trying to keep, you know, Jeno happy. Who hates Jones more, Sloan or Gunner? I'm not too sure. Probably Gunner. I feel like Sloan might have actually kind of cared. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Alright, no heals. Love to see it. Right, there's a hill there, but there's a campfire, so difficult to use. Damn it. We're in trouble, chat. Oh no. Oh, he's just too busy trying to save himself, hopefully, to be bothered with me. And it's playing now, I've got to worry about. What's next, eh? I feel like I'm playing a competitive game here. Chapter 4 was really amazing. It was, it was. Chat, thanks for the 12 likes. Make sure to keep hitting that like button. Okay, we're somehow still alive and kicking in this game. Not entirely sure how, but we've made it. Oh, was that AR I could borrow? Or hunting infantry rifle? Speed Chapter 4 had 0 events. Yeah. I mean, it had a little tiny build up with a rift gate. But yeah, nothing really. Apart from obviously the end of it. Which, moving on. Typical, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How is Typical doing today, hey? Not bad, you? I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. Am I the only one that remembers that Chapter 4 had most of Tons at 400,000. But I like Chapter 5. I thought Chapter 5 had some good points. I actually like the whole projectile thing. Might have been the only kid who could aim that season, I don't know. It wasn't in the center map, where would it go? It had to be in the center because it encased everything. Like, that's where the 0 point sort of feeds itself, and that's why it was. And it had obviously the first couple seasons. It obviously had that rune around it, wasn't it? Where you had to match the moon cycles or something. It made sense to go in the middle. I hate that Fortnite is focusing more on UEFN content than BR. I mean, BR is definitely getting its share. I guess the argument, would you consider it a fair share? But again, it's like, what would you take? What would you give to Fortnite in a situation at the moment to change its fortunes? Even though the player numbers are really healthy at the moment. Why don't you go and lick the 0 point? You would rip apart if it's uncontrolled and it's not selected to a reality. Ah, okay, yeah, it's won't be nice. And then people will just wonder for the next 5 years, are you still putting yourself together? I really want Epic to change UI to get rid of the curved edges sometime soon. It may be weird to say, but the UI itself is just the way it looks, makes me not want to play. I don't think UI will ever get me that sort of vex that I won't play. But no, you do you. Chapter 4 graphics were my fave. What an AR. Okay. It just seems too corporate way it looks, feels. Like they don't care. That UI I know was made at the end of chapter 4, so I hope they can update it soon. Possibly. Yeah, it feels like it's time for a UI change. But they did change a couple bits these last few seasons, haven't they? So you never know. Epic has stepped up a lot since then. Yeah, we were actually just talking about the whole communication thing and stuff. Just it's a recorded video, so you see it soon. I want to play button back on the right. Nah, you know what? Nah, I don't mind that. I mean, yeah, you can think if it's an issue. I get that, but that's a bit of a non-issue. What the hell was that? Was that a Dart Voyager? It's really interesting that the wild jungle was under the island. That implies there was probably tons of POIs and areas from realities just hiding away underneath. Well, yeah, we actually saw some Sloan teasers actually in the trailer for the first season. Since when was this not semi-automatic? Damn it. Oh, okay, I'll get into the most awkward positions ever known to man. Holy shit. Okay, got our minis, got our health items. We're back where we started. We're running around this game trying to find something. Nah, as much as I need that would just mess me up. That would just mess me up. I'm not too sure. I would presume at this point she's probably alive somewhere. She's probably alive and kicking somewhere at Old Paradigm. Ah, minis. Love it. Prowler glider. Yeah, I don't normally use it, but I just got random pickaxe and random glider on at the moment. So we're scrolling through my locker. Like, you know the menu with the solo duo squads and how it doesn't have the circle edges and it's based on chapter 1 look? I would argue that's a bit blocky if you ask me, though. All these fights just seem really weird and just elongated. And third party. I don't really like to be a third party because I shouldn't be fourthed by someone. Oh, it's not even in zone anyway, so let's just go to zone. Let's play zone this game. Let's have Insane OG menu for when you manage split ammo. Don't know, bro. Is that it? What? Oh yeah. Best UI award should go to chapter 2 season 5. I can't even remember that. Oh my god, these fights are weird, bro. Oh no, okay, I can slightly remember the crest tabs. Like, who wants to go up and 1v1 and battle that whatever's going on there? Oh my god, I'm just trash at this game. Do you guys think Cupid's crossbow will be added to Fallout OG tomorrow? It's in chapter 7 at the moment, isn't it? I still don't think rarities were. I still think the item the locker needed something doing to it, but they haven't done it. I understand what you're saying with rarities, but I feel like that's still, you know, people got like over 2,000 skins. Like rarities ain't gonna save that. It won't hinder it, but I don't think it'll save it. Chat, thanks for the 14 likes. We are 8 away from 20, so make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. You know who you are. You know who you are. I know you're hovering over the like button now. Just hit it. And it's done. Why is so many people going to lazy links? Right, okay, oh, we're going back to the lobby. Bro's got like 5 guns out there. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you, Void. Appreciate it. I'm excited for the jungle biome for season 8. They're gonna have to wait 2 weeks longer. Whoa! I never landed in jungle biome in 1 month. How did you not? As a lore guy, it was very goated. It was a good biome in terms of like actual aesthetics. Conveying it, maybe not so. I still feel like it wasn't the issue. The actual season the Wilds biome came out, the augments you had stuff like the mod thingy that would show up enemy players. It would give you a speed boost. It would give you glider effect. You had so much mobility that season with the augments. The biome was fine to traverse. It was actually one of the funnest things about that season. But I feel like everyone then thinks about the season afterwards, where then the augments got absolutely slammed, and then it was a drag. What the hell is going on here? I was looking at a map. That ain't gonna help you, bro. Why is he walking like an NPC? I'm so confused what this guy's doing. Where'd he go? Oh, whatever. Wait, what? Jake Cassidy just asked something like, why so many people go into the POI when it's go... What? What? Sorry, what do you think I said? Alright. I'm being followed by a chicken, chat. What? If we talking about... So you said wilds. Who said wilds and jungle? If we're talking jungle, we're talking chapter 3. If we're talking jungle volcano, you say volcano. If we're talking... The jungle is just jungle. We're not going to have this discussion, chat. If your light bulb stops working... Is it... I think it's been flashing a bit. Oh my god, go... Stop following me! You were scaring me, man. You were doing like Friday the 13th meme, bro. Like, what the hell, man? Alright, stream if you haven't already. Indeed! Oh, people are not dropping lazy because it's going next season. Oh no, Lee. It was just because it's a hot drop. That was actually more likely the case. No one's landing raiding woods. Yeah, but we're not. They're not landing lazy because of the season of the end to March. There's like another 2 months, bro. Literally a month and a half. We're good, bro. What's the way? Well, yeah, I mean, some volcanoes can actually lay dormant. But I guess that was something to do with the prisoner or ruin, I suppose. I guess that's the implications. To be fair, Lazy Links is a good location, but I wouldn't land there willingly. Yeah, it's a bit open, to be fair. I'm even surprised I hit the plane. Holy. Oh, it would have been nice to pick up a rift to go. It's a good area and reload. Yeah, a different map though, isn't it? Am I dead? Just tuned in, what are we doing? Just playing a bit of OG and having chats about jungle biomes, apparently. Okay, I need to go and, like, not die here, so... Like, I don't even know where there's a campfire here. I might be okay. I don't like the extended Chapter 1 Season 7 set. April 1st? Well, it's March 31st. But yeah, I mean, they got to, you know, extend it because there's issues and delays. I'd rather they do that than try and release a game that isn't ready. Oh, was that you, Z? Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, yeah, I was trying to figure who that was. I know, bro, but you were scaring me. Like, I need Chapter 1, Season 8. I want to see the Peely remix. What do you mean? That'll be like the 21st Peely skin remix. Actually, that's probably not the case. It's probably more likely 40. Ouch. Yeah, that was me. Golly. Whoa! Season 8 with the OG team will probably be buggy, as probably why they had to delay it. Do you think bugs are an issue? Or, I don't know, maybe the team's focused on something else? Oh, my knee is in agony. It just keeps seizing up. Since we've had Season 8 before, why can't they just click the super handy revert button? It doesn't actually exist, that's why. You just can't revert changes. I feel like back in the day when... Take GTA, for example, and there was a... actually, how far can I go into this conversation? They were told they had to take something out of the game, but it would have broken the game and it would have taken months to rectify the issues, and that would have led to a knock-on effect. So they just put it behind a closed door that they hoped no one would find. But people found it. So... So taking a build that doesn't exist on the engine anymore because it's a new engine, it would be even more buggy if they just tried to play the version of Fortnite OG from the original OG, or the Chapter 1 season, essentially. That would be awful. In theory, since the second half of OG is lasting a hell of a lot longer, I think there will be an end event in October, which is the exact month it took place in 2019. October the 13th, I believe. Can't revert changes to something that doesn't exist anymore. It's like a save button on a Microsoft Word file. You can't just revert changes after they were already saved. What do you mean you can do that? If you can't see save, you can revert to like prior documentations of that file. That was not a great example. We might get another Star Wars mini-season. What? What am I hearing, chat? Just realised it's Daredevil glider looks like a heart. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're doing well, chat. We got on the scoreboard at least this game. Right, back outside and let's get some limbs. Okay, bro. Oh my god! Oh, I'm right next to him. Why is it doing like no damage? Well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, I suppose. Guys, if you do buy anything at Fortnite item shop, please consider using creator code mrjayowhy, mrjayowhy. Guys, type 1 in the chat if you can't use my code so I can thank you personally. I appreciate everyone using my code when buying skins such as Pinky, or Cupid Kitty, or SpongeBob SquarePants E. Ginu is still here. Rumi, Mira, Zoe, I guess. We have a teacup. Horrifying. We've got a High Stakes Club actually leaving it tonight. Maybe the real end event is the friends we made along the way. Wonder what they do different again for the end event. We've already seen the end event, the first end event, twice already. I love Chapter 4 Season 2. Fair enough. Void Alex, thanks for using my code. Jacob, thanks for using my code. Fortnite Builder, appreciated. We appreciate it as well. Channel Random Games, love it. Let's go. Make the meteorite 1% bigger. Maybe this time around, the alternate version of Jarvis won't aimbot off it. Hearing the actual end event soundtrack. Oh mate, that is like one of the top musics in gaming ever. I know there's like some top contenders, but that gotta be up there, no? The original end event motif and structure, that's gotta be up there with some of the greatest gaming music ever. I'm being dead serious, chat. I try to be honest. Chat, thanks for the 17 likes. We're 3 likes away from 20 likes. I can't count. My bad, chat. I cannot count. It fit the vibe so well too. Not only was the iron being pulled away, but the memories remain there too. Oh, the memories stay with you, bro. They don't fade as away. Oh my god, I'm dead already. 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 Oh. Oh, did you not understand about there's just bots? You just expose yourself as a... Yeah, you're right about that. Right, well, we try again, chat. Little whip, boom. Oh, that's why I hate Chapter 3. That's what you heard back in the day. Ooh, little whip. just happened there? How's life, Jay? Life is good, man. Keep grinding YouTube. Hopefully one day hit 100k and make it full time. That is the dream. And that is the destination. We've already put it into the sat-nav and we are trying to get there. Well, no, the sat-nav keeps sending me back. Is what it is. Why don't Fortnite just make a lyrical version of the end event where all the 7 are singing? We are the 7. 7. Something like that. Jonesy's Anthem music pack. It's the end of reality. Alright. Oh, a llama! Oh, God, what do you do now? Who the hell are you? Ooh. Oh. Great little fight that is. Anyone ever asked what is with the bonus colors of the 7-member suits? They describe what rank or the foundation origin? I don't know. Probably just looks better. Don't must have made Fortnite feel more like an indie game. Jay, are you like Nick A30 or Ninja and have a personal Epic employee to complain to? No. No one at Epic knows who I am. And like, we do not know who you are. Please stop calling us. This Joe should get a locker bundle. It'd be the poorest selling locker bundle in the history of locker bundles. Ask them to remember your password for next time. What? What? What'll be on your wish list for Chapter 7 Season 2? Just another fun storyline season. What's your favourite chapter in the season? I don't know. Chapters are just like, I'm pretty much in like, you know, I can put myself in the game where we are now and pretty much enjoy myself. I don't do much retrospectiveness in that sense, but I did like Chapter 2 Season 8 because, you know, cube watching days. But, you know, I can departmentalize the past and focus on it too much. Jay play Nightmare Island. We are not playing ranked. Right, so here we are for a bit of a Fortnite Nightmares Island reload, or whatever it's called. Hopefully it's not a nightmare, because Fortnite OG, I have been sucking at Fortnite OG. When am I going to be in a band? You want me to be in a band? What would I play? Would I be the lead singer? Would I be the manager who sells them out? Okay, well, probably not the greatest of starts. So I feel like I got a really bad land in there, but we'll see what happens from here. Yeah, remember when we said we were going to be in a band? I would make a bad member. Jay can be the guitarist. Yeah, I can play a couple chords, so we'll be fine. Oh. Ah! Ah! Thank you. GG's, bro. Oh, wait, we didn't reload. He can keep coming back. Oh, no. Oh, no. How's it going? Yeah, and they happen to be at the right place at the right time. Where like no mods in here. Might be modding some more people later, I don't know. If numbers keep like this, we need more mods. Oh, what the hell? Ah, trash game, Fortnite. They need to sort out the game. What the hell's that about? Alright, okay, well. Should I make a mix of Chapter 2, Season 7, and Chapter 2, Season 8? In what terms? A reload map? Or a creative map? Or are you drawing? My day is pretty well, Ethan. How is yours? Octane, how's it going? Gravy Gates. sorry. Bro, what the? Alright, cool. Oh, playing much better than what we were playing OG. Okay, what's going on over there? Wait, the storm shape translate over to reload? Yeah, because the Dark Void is controlling everything. That was established when all the game modes went offline. Oh, it's a storm. It just looked really weird from where I was. Oh, it's because it's showing through a storm. That's why it looks weird. But now it's half term, so W. Is it half term? Oh, that was close. Don't worry, guys. We're fine. We're fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Oh, I don't think we did no Octane. Aimbot. Definitely not aimbot. Holy. Oh! Oh my god, I'm feeling great at this game, chat. What is this game called? It's Fortnite. It's free. He actually thought I would run off there. Fair enough. Trying to think what I could take it. Do I take that? Yeah. Oh my god, get out of here. Right. Is this next zone? I'm really confused how the zones being formed here. What's happening? Ooh. This guy, bro. How big does his heart move in like the final zone? You know what I mean? Delete, delete. Oh! Oh wait, this is mobility, isn't it? Sorry, bro. It's gotta be done. No, I think I'm actually alright with that. Can I not go back in the water? This is Nightmare Island. Have you not played this before even? How many kills have I got here? 10! Holy! Dominating the entirety of the lobby until this moment where I mess up. Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Ahem. Hello, loopers. Oh, it's the imposter 7. It's the imposter visitor. Guys, mods, ban him from the universe. I'm joking. Adam, how's it going? Where's the other guy? Oh, they're both over there. Let's go! GG's, chat. GG's. Holy. Oh, that was easy. That's where we've been going wrong all night. We've been playing Fortnite OG when we should have been playing Reload. So bored of Fortnite. I'm currently playing Minecraft. What's wrong with Minecraft? Yeah, the event is 15th of February at 2 p.m. Eastern. Lee, how's it going? I just got a GF. Awesome. Just made a salted caramel milkshake. That sounds goated. Fortnite, you real? I think so. Imagine if Fortnite isn't real. Crazy. It's just a figment of our imagination. Right. Would it be a Tristan event? I think it will just be the Ice King we see from Reality Unknown. I feel like the Unvaulting event is when things could really shake up, hopefully. Why are we saying congratulations? Someone's got a girlfriend or something. I just got rejected, not gonna lie. Sorry to hear that, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is sometimes. Sometimes you take W's, sometimes you take L's, yeah? You just gotta balance it out, you know? Just gotta balance it out sometimes. Sometimes you're a winner, sometimes you're not. Jay, I'm glad to catch a live stream. I appreciate that, man. I'm interested. I watch all your videos all the time. I would like to get into the mindset of viewers who generally always watch my streams but never my videos, and people who watch all my videos but then my live streams, and then obviously the audience that watches my live streams and my videos. I don't know. I find that interesting. I don't think there's people who just watch my shorts. I don't upload enough shorts. I hope there isn't anyway. Oh yeah, I just watch your shorts. And both. I was looking one bit of content I was looking at because I feel like I need to improve the watch time for non-subscribers are the community videos. I'm just thinking about hooks and engagement. I was going through okay, so I was looking at some of the post early just to see how could I intro this if this was the first post of the week to dive into. I feel like that's the issue. I feel like the retention is fine once it gets past it. It doesn't really dip because I expect most of the core audience to be watching the community videos because that's the point. But I would still like the community videos to grow the channel as well, rather than people going, "Oh, it's not a community video. It's not." I don't know. Do I change a thumbnail? You had shorts? I don't ever upload them. That's what I'm talking. I don't upload them. What was the last short I uploaded? Most of them come from like videos anyway. Oh, KSI's YouTube revenue. That was the last one. I'm getting 1,500 views. I don't know. Shorts just isn't my game. It really isn't my game. I've learned that. It's like you can't be good at everything, chat. One of the girls trying to get with me right now is talking to one of my best friends about trying to get with me, and the other one just flirts with me. Every time she sees me. Life must be tough for you, man. It must be. That's rough. The fact this month hit me like a truck. Oh, sorry to hear that, Octane. It's never felt like this before. It's like having a Fortnite storm in my mind. Holy Octane. Are you good, bro? That's deep. I feel that. I feel that. So, you know, you like... Are you trying to explain, like, chaos? Or are you trying to explain, like, you're having, like, a brain fog or, like, a fuzzy moment where you just can't find clarity? Your community vids are good, and I love when you do vids showing a discussion that you had on your stream. So back a couple years ago, and I heard someone talking about this. One of the law guys. I don't know if it was Raging Reaper or someone else. Or was it? I don't know. I know the other person who said something was the Big Craig. I don't know. I can't remember who the conversation was with. And they were like talking about their views and not growing, but I'm like, it was probably Leo, and what he was saying was like, I feel like my content's good, but I'm not growing. But because his content is, you know, very high quality, it's very edited. It takes a while for him to turn over videos, and I used to do a lot of that. I still occasionally throw in a video, but then I don't upload because I'm working on that video. I feel like, in this environment, in this YouTube environment, you have to somehow find a way of uploading at least every 2 to 3 days, or you're going to struggle to grow. But he's a bigger creator than me. He's doing what he's doing now is great, and I would probably tell him to stick with what he's doing. But based on what the Big Craig says, he noticed an uptick in his viewership since he's been uploading more regularly. I'll talk to a girl about my thoughts. Yes, I'm planning to, but got scared. You gotta be honest with people, man. You'd be surprised. You know, it's good to talk to people, and good to lay out your thoughts, your feelings, because otherwise they just they grow. They accelerate, and then you're then getting more and more. The more and more you leave it, the more and more worried you get about expressing that. Two years ago, I made a channel, started making video, got 300 subs in a year without trying. I was doing it for fun. But anyway, I made so that's why my videos are now more live stream content, because it doesn't take as long, and if the video flops, it's not crazy. So sometimes I used to do big lore videos that take sometimes a week and a half to edit, a week and a half to plan. Just like, get to a point, I'm just like, get 200 views, I'm just like, I swear every stream I enter is like a roller coaster of emotions. Well, we don't just talk about Fortnite here. I like to think anyway. We're all going through the journey that is life. The roller coaster that is life. There's ups and downs and 360s. Just gotta keep chugging along. Also, guys, if I'm a complete different topic to all you, I was watching. She's story 9. What? What? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't understand the acronym. Fair enough. See, now, like, talk about shorts, like, Fonda DM. Bro's just gotten out on lock, hasn't he? Like, Bro just has it down to a T. Oh, someone said that the other day. I feel like Octane has been in here recently, as like last week. Oh my god. How did you miss now? I've just seen Liam Delap's miss. He just had to like flick that in after it hit off the oh my god. Funny story was locked up out in my country. Know how I seen it? I actually texted the man himself. Crazy. Oh yeah, I know. I was meant to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you, Ethan. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick break and I'll be back in a second. Okay, right. Chat, thanks for the 24 likes. I appreciate the support on the channel. Let's go, chat. great. What is this music? It's like gone to epic whatever. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop doing what you're doing. Alright, chat, so we've still got 24 likes. Right, let's jump into another game. My situation is weird. Like, I feel like I do have a bit of interest in the girl, but I don't think she has for me, and I had visions of us together. I want to tell her that I'm not built for a relationship. I need to work on myself. I mean, that's fair. Like, you should, like, if you want to share your life with someone, you're going to want to make sure that, I guess, the part of them they're going to share, the part of them, part of you you're going to give them is all locked down before you end up committing to that relationship. What is this pickaxe? It's disgusting. Is that intentional? What's happening? It's like a bunch of flies. I kinda messed up the line and now I'm going back to the lobby in about a few seconds. Unless I pick up a shockwave. Don't tell Nick A30. Right, cool. We got some items out of that little whatever that is, so we can catch up with some eliminations. I mean, it's reload, so we will reload if it all goes wrong. The loot will give us another chance. Oh my god. No, you know what? We won't reload. Oh, it's power hour. It's power hour, chat. Do 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 do. Shut up! I was trying to listen to the music! This is Renzo's pickaxe. Yeah, you just, in terms of asking someone out, you just have to, you know. It takes a bit of bravery, a bit of luck about the situation, how you go about it, I suppose, and you know, crossing your fingers sometimes. And you know, I know there's apprehension. You know, it's like, oh, are we actually right for each other? Is it just going to end after 2 weeks? But I mean, sometimes, you know, that's the, you know, there's always going to be a bit in that with anything. And you just have to work out, is it, if it's like, you know, to the point where it's like, oh yeah, no, this has never got a chance, or maybe there's something here, you know. Okie dokie. Oh, the be friends before we be relationship? I mean, yes and no. I'm sure everyone's got different opinions on that, but damn it. Chat, these are 27 likes, by the way. You guys not trying to get with me? I was friends with before that. Huh? I was in the right position there. To beam. Finally got a decent MK. Let's go. Also, chat, I don't think I'm the greatest guy to, you know. Sometimes you've got to trust your gut, you know? You got to trust yourself sometimes. The only answer for yourself. Alright, I low-key thought I was on the chapter 5 map for like 2 seconds there. Find things to build. Oh, I got some builds. Joke, I'm joking, I'm joking. He's mad, chat! He's mad! He's mad! Bro is one shot. Like he's a tap. Hey, bro is steaming. Bro is steaming. I don't even know why I killed him. Not build for a relationship? I sometimes think that. Sometimes think, you know what? I think about it and I'm like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, bro. Where's these guys? Damn it. You know, other guy's gonna watch me to see if I'm hacking, by the way, because that was a good hit, to be there. He's gonna try and land back on me. So what I'm gonna do is open this up. Oh no, it's actually cleared off. He actually wants to fight. Oh, he actually can fight off decent. I better leave him to it, because I just better leave him to it. Oh, I almost took his head off. Oh. Oh no. It's over, chat. I'm being packed out by 55 million people. All right, we're good. Hello. Wait, where's my wave? Oh. Oh, I've got minis here. What am I doing? Ah! That was a good headshot, though. Did you see how the bullet just dipped and then hit the Voyager's ship? I actually headshotted a Dot Voyager. Insane. Uh oh. Ho ho ho! I'm too good at this game sometimes. No. We're down, we're down, we're down, we're down, we're down, we're down. We're taking heavy fire. We've only killed 5 people and we didn't get any hills of any of them. Oh my god, we might have been saved by the gold. I didn't pick it up! We didn't pick it up. The best part of this year is when I went to go and see Sonic 3 with my friend. Nice. Maybe you don't need to find. Maybe you need to go and find your happy place. Am I reading this? What? Maybe you just need to find your happy place. Happy place. I don't know. Maybe join a club or get a job, make friends. Socializing is very important. Getting out of the house. It's one thing I try and do. I feel like I can have days where I'm like, you know, I'm very busy, I have work, I do content, I make sure to do fitness. But I seem to suffer from this condition when I don't do anything. I get really lethargic quickly. I think, nah, you know what, I've got to get out of this rut quickly. So I end up like forcing myself to think, you know what, I'm going to walk down the shops and that will be it. But at least I got up the house, and then that will run into someone, or I shall go, oh, you know what, I'll go and do that instead. It's about being proactive. So you can do that with anything, relationship-wise, and you get to an age as well, when you get to my age, it's like trying to like organise anything with any of your friends is like it's hard work, because some of them got kids, wives, husbands. It's just difficult. So sometimes I feel down, but once you start going up the route you've never been before, you'll get them. It's about taking them first steps. Oh, I love heart. Oh, look at it. Look at it, chat. Oh, so sweet. Chocolate. Okay, well, Robert, how's it going? First time to get to my stream. And there's been a few first timers today in the stream who normally watch my videos but don't catch a live stream. So thanks for popping by. Appreciate it. Wait, did I hear a crown ping off then right next to me? Oh, wait. We go the other way, chat. Oh, my God. Ooh. We're in a fight of our lives here, chat. We're building. We're trying to not die. Oh, get destroyed! Holy! GG's! I don't know where to... I mean... I'm gonna have to use this shockwave to get in zone. I'm just gonna get absolutely pinned down by this guy. Oh, that was close, you know. There's no way he's got an angle on me, right? Oh, yes, he has. I'm running out of mats, by the way. Bro. I just realised the zone's absolutely disgusting. Oh, we've got wood. Where is he? He's not in there already, is he? I can't not tell where he is. Oh my God, he's... Ooh! Let's go! Holy, I feel I just played a game of my life, chat. Sign me up for World Cup or something. Whoo! W's in chat for that one. That was a game. That's the best I've played, I think, for about two months, I think. I turned up in that game. I turned up. They turned up. Alright, just get rid of that. That's probably playing videos in the background. I want to go. Bye, Alex. Have a good one. Thanks for popping by in the stream. Appreciate the support. If you win, you might get a skin. I don't think so, bro. High ground, how's it going? Chat, if I missed anyone during that very intense bit of gameplay, let me know. And I say hi if anyone who came in on missed. Chat, if you buy anything at Fortnite item shop, consider using code mrjayowhy, mrjayowhy. Thank you to anyone using my code. Cookie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's the Ice King event? The Ice King, if it's in OG, it's for the Ice King event. That is in 1 day, 20 hours. 15th of February at 2 PM Eastern, the Ice King event, essentially. The frozen over of IG? OG. No eyes, no eyes. Alright, that was a good win. Wisdom. I just make friends, not a whole lot of hate. I feel so much. I never thought I would say so much. So much what? Oh, I thought you just said so much like siding with people or something. I was like, we're trying to work out. I was like, what? Right, best player in the game, me. Just gonna. Played like the last game, we have no problem. What happened there? Right, here we go. Let's go over here. Let's go and say hi to the shape. Alright, just, you know, make sure to convey emotions to people who can help you in real life. Whoever, like, designed this build and had some fun, didn't they? Had some. Oh, we can start that band up in here, chat. Right, I'm on the drums. Oh wait, just okay. It's all one thing. My bad, chat. I thought it might be multiple things. Never mind. Oh my god, Mr. K-pop Demon Hunters! Who you texting? Who you texting, Gino? Who you texting? What's about his pass? I'm not going to talk about that. Okay. Huntrix. They're pretty good, I guess. We better though. Looking for an idol. My most brilliant plan. Go after the one thing Huntrix wouldn't expect. Yeah, fans. The very thing that powers the Hon Moon. I need to beat them. I need to win. I need to forget the things I've done. Otherwise, just dancing to him. Soldier Boy's going down. Forget vacation. Huntrix is ready. The Hon Moon. Hon Moon is a magical veil that protects the world from Kimar's demons. It's also the source of our energy and power. It's powered by the connection we have with our fans and with each other. Happy. Fans equal happy Hon Moon. Authenticity. Being authentic yourself is the greatest strength. The fans want you to be real. Your friends love the real you. And demons don't usually care either way. But my point still stands. Be you. The Sergeant Boys are terrible. Demonic something. I have complicated feelings about their frontman, Jinu. Okay, don't need to explain. But in a face-off, Huntrix will always win. Forget the face. Okay. Ooh. Rumi and Genius. Why is he like talking to himself? Like, what's happening here, bro? I'm confused, Chair. No, it's a barrier from like, yeah, around like the place they can't enter in from the ground, I suppose. So it's like around like the ground. It's like a bubble, essentially. The power of the Hon Moon. That storm from Fortnite? No way. I mean, the Hon Moon was the storm for a while, wasn't it? Did you miss that part? Jay, who is this Foundation guy? I have no idea, Mass. The Foundation? No, I reckon he might be part of the last reality. Technically, if we didn't have the original, if State of the Seven's never been a story, you would think he's part of the last reality because of how it's been teased. For the bunkers, which tease like signs for, you know, the Dark Voyager, I guess. Warning. No, that's how I thought the bunkers were being done, but maybe that isn't the case. Okay, you want to build a battle? You're gonna get one. Okay, whatever. 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 Can I return to lobby, please? End of the school year. Oh, that's pretty soon, isn't it? Comes around quick. It comes around quick. I'll go, but don't let one person get you, okay? Channel Random Games, thanks for being here. Appreciate the support. Chat, I think this is 27 likes, by the way. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Looks like streamers have been at Epic HQ again. Do we know much about Jenna's past before the IO? Not really. We caught her one day learn about, well, the Aegis, essentially, the Oathbound, I guess, explain that, but that just seemed like the younger days of the Imagined Order, so, to some extent. I wonder when he developed superpowers. I think he probably tested them himself like he did with his daughters. Not too sure. Just also, no, you're not alone. You're not the only one who's alone. I'm alone, my family's alone, a lot of guys and girls in school are alone, 99% of the world is alone. So you feel like that. I mean, you definitely have days where you feel a bit more disconnected from everyone, but I mean... Well, we always go to the, oh, but that's life, but does it have to be? I mean, should it be? I mean, I feel like it's important to have, like, some alone time and be able to sort of... exist in your own bubble, I suppose. Because it's a lot to present yourself like in public and having to like convey conversations with people, and I don't know. I don't have the mindset to do that all the time. Joe, I bet you get all the ladies. Where are they? For there's one person out there for you, whether it's or not, and not out there. They are out there. Chat, I think it's for the 30 likes, by the way. Appreciated. I'm just slowly, so I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, whatever feels right for you. If you want to ask, you don't. I don't know, it's a bit difficult because it's like one side of you, or one argument you could argue is, "Oh, take the leap," or "Oh no, there's loads of time. You got loads of times to find the right person." So it depends what you want to hear at the time, innit? Really. Ricardo, how's it going? Fortnite, I don't believe in myself. As I said earlier, it's you just got to make sure that you're always looking positively, or not positively as in the actual emotion positively, but actively doing stuff and trying to like positive affirmation. Like you got to talk positively. As difficult as it is, you got to try and big yourself up. Because unfortunately, you're the only one that's going to do that. Because you hear about support and stuff, but the first bit of that support comes from within yourself. That needs to be important as well, and how you balance that essentially. So I'm not sure of myself. I mean, yeah, but are you associating that with the not believing yourself? Because like having hesitation about stuff is rather normal, but don't let that grow into self-doubt and then into like you don't believe in yourself. When it's very natural to feel out of your depth at certain times. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's like recency bias. Know why this one feels hard, because essentially, everything feels heightened, even though in 3 months' time, regardless of what step you take now, it's like, oh well, that was stupid. I don't know why I was so highly focused on that, but it's. At the time, it seems all consuming. And it's like you can't see past that moment, and it will get better. You just need to know that. No worries, Ethan. Have a good one. Chat, I think it's a 31 likes. Okay, I feel like this has just become a just chatting stream, so we should probably switch the cameras around. I'm just going through something. Yeah, sorry to hear that, but unfortunately, I can't do anything. We have to converse these moments, and again, I hope you talk to people in real life to not just I guess talking online is very helpful to people as well, but I feel like it's also important to get that personal connection to actually someone physically near. But sometimes I guess it's easier talking on the phone, so I might be wrong about that. Should I just ask or no? It's up to you. Take the leap, or you've got to be the one to take that final step. Humans are social creatures. Not difficult social creatures, no. Because honestly, there's always that meme, and I feel like... So I made a very conscious decision at the start of the year to be a little bit more proactive in trying to organise things with mates or something. And, the week before I was out, I was having a meal at an Indian restaurant. The week before that, I was doing something else. And then last week, I organised multiple things to try and be proactive, and they all just fell apart. Friday plans went out the window, Saturday plans went out the window, and Sunday I almost planned something else, but I just went, you know what, I can't be bothered. So, all the plans went out the window. So, we say we're social creatures, but it makes me think of that joke or that meme where you used to organise something and then, it'd be a weekend and you organise it for the weekend prior and you get to that moment and then someone, not you, but someone else rings and goes, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cancel. And you're like, oh, no, mate. What's up, mate? Oh, I've come down with a car. Oh, sorry to hear that, bro. Hope you get better. Yes! Netflix. Boom. Watch it. And that used to be a bit of a meme. I don't know if it still is a meme, but it's like when someone phones out to get out of something, you want to get, you don't want to do it, but you have to because you don't want to be the one who cancels. But when someone else cancels, it's great. But I feel like you should try and be proactive. You know what I mean, champ? Yeah, like I guess both statements can be true. Like, you want to maybe have a relation, but also at the same time don't. Like, both things can strangely coexist in one's mind. I don't think that's outlandish to think that. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Who cares about me? I'm sure people do. I'm sure she does as well, wherever that capacity is. Maybe you're going to unfortunately have to find out, you know? Well, that's the point you were saying. You know, you don't know if you want to go there, so... The High Stakes Club does go out the item shop tonight. Nah, I'll be in again. 5,000 days later. Oh wait, it's only 800 V-Bucks. Guys, consider using creator code Mr. Jordan for the item shop mrjayowhy when buying any of these skins. Yeah. I don't want Johnny or... Hmm. Boom. Alright. I have been trapped by, you know, what do you call it? I was, you know, had to buy it then, or I was never going to buy it. Holy zero balls. Oh yeah, chat. Code Mr. Joy. Thank you, Daddy. Want to use my code? Appreciate it. I forgot I owned this skin. Pretty sick skin this is. Yeek forehead with eyes. Interesting. Living embodiment of fear. I'm looking at you. Yeah, so maybe that's why I put him in recently. I'm amazed that this skin never got an upgrade now. Like, got a chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versions. Imagine chapter 3 with the collider. Actually, that's not the imagine. Be here. Yeah, but you know, they did it once. Why haven't they not done it the other 6 times? You know what I mean? No, it was a fan-made concept inspired by the 7. I miss when they used to have fan con. Do we not get one like recently with something? But unfortunately, you know, stuff happened. Meow Score still haven't been in reskin. She's been in promos, loading screens, trailers. She actually popular in the community and no other skin of her. That's a bit weird. The thoughts and visions are taking me down slowly. Well, Octane, I would implore. Obviously, you speak to your parents or whatever, or speak to this girl or something. Or speak to someone about how you're feeling. What are we doing, Epic? No idea. I gave it a Lego version pretty quick, you know, so it makes you think that maybe they have thought about other versions. I don't know. Alright, chat, thanks for the 33 likes. Chat, thanks for 34 likes. Right, so we get back to playing Battle Royale. What happened to my cat? Oh, there we go. Well, it was meant to be down there. Party services are currently experiencing technical difficulties. RIP, chat. Thanks for 34 likes, chat. If you all enjoy the content, let's get to 40 likes. Holy chat. 6 away currently. Let's take a what? Oh wait, I guess the party services are maybe the game's down then. It's only 49 seconds. That's not really long. That's alright, I suppose. Maybe the game is down. Maybe we should just go back to just chatting. Alright, well, never mind, I suppose. What's going on? That's just... What's happening? Servers look to be down, chat, I think. I do believe servers are down. That was just being a weird moment. Oh no, we look like to have success, chat. We've got success. Okie dokie. Oh, and new skin as well. What do you say, chat? Can we get the dub this game? Can we get the W's? The big win. Get the cheese. Do you buy the whole bundle? Nah. Maybe another day. How do visions crash the game? Jonesy's visions, and that led to a loading screen, that then led to the Monster Mech and Bolton event, and then led to the end event, so that was off for 3 days after that, so I think you find. Okay, I'm just gonna let chaos ensue here. So, plan is to get there, get that. Oh no! I've messed up! Oh wait, hit the 0 point, never mind. Ha! Saber 0 point! I would have thought it, yeah. Okay, we need to try and get on the buildings. There's a lot of fighting there, so what I'm going to do is try and get it over here. I don't think that was far off, you know, chat. Oh, I think I need to go the other way. Okay, that was close there, actually. I'll try that again. Damn it. I wonder if the Dark Void is like, who keeps shooting me? No, it's actually saved by the 0 point. I thought that was an indestructible wall. Oh well, GG's I suppose. I've only ever seen it go through like 2 walls. That was 5. I did. I underestimated the power of the Dark Voyager. The Dark Voyager sizzled me. Pretty much sizzled me. Right, chaps. Well, I didn't go too well. Oh, this is so. I might have killed someone there. So we have a look, see what happened. I might have killed the guy in there. He was right next. He should have died as well. There's no way I'm just getting away with that, though. What do you reckon, chap? What's the bet? Yeah, be careful about sending photos, holy. Oh, he moved out. Wait. It didn't kill me out of the. Oh, damn it! Out of the thingy. Oh. We got someone though. We did. Technically, chat, we did. Unfortunately, I had a second life. That definitely deserves a like, doesn't it? No, he had a salvo revive, no? Oh yeah, it just causes you to get flung, yeah. It's like you get hit with the explosion, I suppose. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The bush? No, he still got knocked though, so he still had to use the revive. Oh my god, it's not a surf one, is it? No! As I said, Octave, like earlier about everything seems very heightened and very now and very in the moment. And our brains, we can very much get like that. We can very much get like, oh my god, this is it. This is the anxiety, this, that, and we can very much, you know, sort of not look past what's happening right now, which is difficult, obviously, but it does get better. Things do improve. Like, what seems terrible or scary or this or that at the time, you know, 10 minutes down the road, an hour down the road, a week down the road, may not even be a concern to you. Like, how many times you know, got worked up about something in your life or this and that? From speaking for myself personally, how many times I've got, like, overwhelmed by something or whatever. And then, like, a week later, a month later, someone mentions it. I'm just like, oh, yeah, I was so consumed by it. And it was pointless at the time. I mean, it felt very important at the time, but then I'm like, well, that was stupid. Yeah, negative bias. That's why it's important to have positive affirmations. Positive affirmation. Why does it sound like I'm saying that wrong? Oh, you know what I mean. Well, you're still very young, alright? I didn't have my first serious thing until I was like, I don't know. I mean, I had, you know, before that, it's just nothing serious until like maybe 19. Maybe a bit older actually. I don't know. Like anything lasts longer than like a week. You know what I mean? You know, and you hear about this, people meet at school and stuff, and you know, been sweethearts since the age of 6. Good for them, all right. But not everything is written as a fantasy novel, unfortunately. Most of it is not picturesque and is a Clinton's card, yeah? Boom. Oh my god, gnomes, what are we doing? I'm sure they love that. In real life, they probably would melt though. Okay, this is not good. Alright, that was a bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit difficult, chat. 4, thanks for being here, Fortnite. 4. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening, your day. Right, cool. It's probably the best class I ever had. Chat, thanks for the 34 likes. Appreciate it. Well, I am dead. It's been fun. See, that's why I should have said positive affirmations. I probably would have survived. I probably would have lived. Well, oh what? Never mind. I think it's important if you're having these feelings, at least talk to someone in real life, you know. At the moment, you know, you're like thinking about everything in terms of like a big, massive pile, and you just gotta spread it out a bit and make it a bit more manageable. Oh, 20 subs away from 24k chat, whatever. No, you're right. Anyway, chat. I think I'm gonna call it. I need to go and have something to eat for dinner. And I need to edit that video as well. Well, guys, appreciate you being here. Been a good stream. Positive. Some good conversations, I suppose, as well. As I always say, pain is temporary. Positivity will outlast. So, guys, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for liking. Thanks for using credit code Mr. Jordan for an item shop. And guys, until next time, has been your boy Mr. Jayowhy. Until next time.